Hey everybody, welcome back to Worn Out Reviews.
Hello, hello, hello!
Hello.
Mike, baby, I feel like it's been
Hey
so
Joe
long.
Babes. It's been a while. It's been about a week, right?
Oh boy, oh gee. You know
But
what?
you know it's that time again.
I drank some honey with some tea.
That was you?
Yeah. You didn't feel it? I was doing
No,
like
I can't feel it all the way from New York, I'm sorry.
when I pour a cup of tea and I put a little honey in that bitch.
Yeah.
I send waves of energy towards you, and I want them to like make the hairs on your arm stand.
Really?
Maybe not your arm, like a good leg hair.
Okay.
Mike, what
All right, man.
what kind of movie are you in the mood in today? Because it's actually really rainy and cloudy over here today in sunny Westland.
Oh, is it? It's
Yeah.
raining pretty bad over there?
Yeah, So I'm excited
Huh.
to see what you set us up with.
Okay. That's a tough call, man. We don't really have any rainy weather movies. No tropical weather. So I'm just gonna pick out of the dark, man.
Pick out of
And,
the dark.
Yeah. The movie that I have for us today,
Uh-huh.
we are going to watch
Okay.
Monty Python's The Holy Grail.
Yes! Oh, fuck, I was not gonna guess that one at all. I love me some medieval shit.
Take a shoot in the dark.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to see that rabbit eat some ass.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it.
Dude, I haven't watched that movie in years upon years upon years.
Really?
But yes, we quote it all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I'm excited. Anything you want to say about this movie before we jump in?
To those that haven't watched it or have.
Either or.
Well, I hope they have seen it because it's such a it's a critically acclaimed movie. Everyone should know about it, and I just love the cast. I love Monty Python. Always have. I have the Monty Python Flying Circus on DVD, the whole entire series. It's so good.
Huh. This is also the movie that has "'Tis only a flesh wound."
Yes, The Black Knight.
This is also the movie that have the knights that say "neat."
Neat. They say knee.
Is it knee? Oh, and then they're afraid of
Neat.
it.
The knights that say neat.
We are the knights who say knee. Knee.
We are the knights that say, hey, that's pretty good. That's a meme.
Shabba ding dong. You must
All right.
first go and get us a shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
You
Yes.
better believe I'm gonna make a sweet ass PSA for this one.
I hope so.
Mike, say the thing and let's do it.
Roll that tape. You're listening to Worn Out Reviews. Mike and Joey will be back in just a minute.
Hi, hello. My name's Emily. This is my inn. Would you like a little bit of grog on this cold medieval day?
Why, of course, young lady. My name is Evan of Chamomile. I've ridden for a long and hard day, and my horse has fallen on hard times. You see, he's taken an arrow to his left hind cheek, and I don't know what to do, and I have nothing to wrap his bandages with.
Why would you need to wrap up bandages on a horse? Don't you mean you need to wrap up the wound?
Yes, I would like to wrap up the wound, but I've already wrapped the wound with bandages, and now I need more bandages to wrap the bandages that are wrapped around the wound because they're seeping through the bandages that I've already put in the wound. Don't you understand that we're dealing with medieval law, and he has a bunch of scars and burns from a dragon that I've fought, and I've failed to kill, but I will come back and return to slay it on another day. But first I must get my fill of grog.
Well, good thing that here at Emily's I can get you any grog you need and a bunch of bandages to heal your horse's wounds. That's right, for only $29.99 or a sack of gold, I'll be able to get you all the grog you need and all the medicine you want to fix your horse's problems, whether it be erectile or burn notice.
You, Emily, are truly a life save in this phantasmical world of medieval trifles, trolls, dragons, and infants.
Come on down to Emily's Inn, where you can get yourself some good old grog, baby.
Dude, what'd you just do?
Aha, and we are back.
We have valiantly sat by and watched as others have gone and completed or came close to completing a quest of some sort.
Oh, man, it felt good watching that after so long.
It did. And I remember the first time that I saw that ending, I thought something happened. Something was I didn't understand because I was so young when I saw it.
Oh, like, why is there a cop car and all this?
I was like, wait. Like, did they not get to finish the movie?
Nope.
And it was too early in life to be able to just Google that. Like, I couldn't. I just wondered.
Arthur just goes right to jail.
Yeah, like, I was kind of sad when I was younger. And it still sits with me a little bit. Oh, man, all that work.
Yeah.
I'd never realized how many of the same guys played different characters.
Yeah, it was only it was like 5 people. It's just like the main 5 or 6 people from Monty Python, and just doing what they do best, and that's doing voices and everything else they could do.
You must go and get us a shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
And after you go and do that, you must go and get us another shrubbery. And place it right next to that one. That way it kind of creates a cooler path.
And another.
We are the knights who say, nee.
And I like in the background, you just hear the guy go,
Nee, nee.
The occasional knees.
We
Even
are the
after
knights
they
who say,
change it to...
shabba-lubba-dubba-dubba-dubba.
We are now the knights who say, eki, 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 pakang, zupong, rah. The one guy that knees at the end. Yeah.
That got me when he says that,
Always
and then
does.
you hear the little one in the background go, nee.
He's so mad.
Oh my
man.
God. It's a solid movie. I think
Always
we looked
is.
it up. We looked it up while we were watching it. I was like, how much does this cost? And I'm pretty sure you said it was was it 140 or 450?
$400,000.
$400,000 and it made $5 million.
And it made $5 million.
That's a fucking profit, like.
For an hour-and-a-half movie, and
Yeah.
back in 1975.
Oh, it totally had the vibe though of like medieval blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
You know. It was good. Super fourth wall breaking. Were there any movies at the time that did that?
I think mainly Monty Python.
Hey, I have an idea. Yeah, what's that? Let's make a movie. That people find out is a movie. Okay, I'm following you. But then, like, they get arrested during the movie. No, okay. I think you lost me. What?
That's a terrible idea.
That's not gonna make money. What are you doing? Let's make a movie with a storyline. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, and then what you do is when you get about maybe 3/4 of the way through. Okay, yeah, I'm following you. Okay, they get arrested, and then people who are watching the movie think and realize that it's a movie set. Oh, no. There's no way that will work.
No
Sorry.
way at all.
I'm sorry. I had to. What's your favorite part of that movie?
Oh, man. I mean, the Black Knight is always my favorite.
Oh, yeah. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Get over here, you ninny.
The Black Knight is always good.
That bunny.
The French Knights.
The bunny.
The bunny.
The fucking guy. Right, I fucking told you. Look, there it is with its fucking big teeth, like, and it's
John
jaws.
Cleese as
wide. It
Sir
lips. It lips at you. I have to have.
Tim.
Only go forward if you have extreme valor and you don't doubt your courage. What an eccentric performance.
I've got to change my fate.
You can't change a fate. I ate because I'm sad, and I'm sad because I ate.
Oh, Austin Powers reference. There it is.
I ate because I'm sad.
He did call him a damn Scotsman.
Because I ate.
Well, you could just call somebody a tit back then. Just like
That's a bird,
tit.
I sir. That's a bird. I was watching this thing with Gordon Ramsay. He's like, right, so here we are. It could go forward. It doesn't matter. We're here. It could all go tits up from here, and it doesn't matter.
tits up.
Tits up.
Tits up.
Stop it. Stop. Just stop.
But yeah, man. John Cleese is still kicking.
Is he?
Eric Idle is still kicking. Terry Jones is still around.
What are they kicking?
They're still alive. That's what I'm saying. They're still kicking. Michael Palin is. Terry Gilliam.
I wish
is
I
the
had a
only
guy
one.
that followed me around making coconut noises.
Terry. Yeah. Patsy.
I would walk around. I told you this before also. I walk around and I make that noise. I go. People are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm imitating the noise that a man with two coconuts makes when he's trying to imitate a horse trotting."
Yeah.
I've been doing that for years.
I was actually, fun fact about me, an old friend of mine and we bought like 12 coconuts at a store near me, and we cut them in half, carved out the coconut, and then cleaned out the shells, and then made them for use as horse trotting.
Okay.
And I had him gallop around in the high school hallways, and I did the galloping.
No way.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. I think I know who it was. That's funny. I used to just turn them into bras.
Oh. That's the Hawaiian in you. I
Yeah,
guess.
there's no Hawaiian in me, but that's the Hawaiian
Nope.
in me. Yeah. I used to catch coconuts, and I'd flay them, and then I would empty out the lizard into them and eat some stoned lizard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, the only guy out of, like, the whole group of Monty Python that is not alive is Graham Chapman, and he's the one that played King Arthur.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he actually passed away in 89. He was 48.
When?
He had tonsil cancer in 1989.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he was only... he only had lead roles in Monty Python's Holy Grail and The Life of Brian, which is another popular one.
Is that another Monty Python movie?
You've seen Life of Brian, right? Always look on the bright side of life?
I don't think so.
Really?
What's Life
That's a
of
good one.
Brian?
Yeah, that one's supposed to be, like, about Jesus being born and whatnot, but it's, I think Jesus gets, like, pushed aside, or I think it was, like, yeah, the three wise men go to the wrong manger, and it's Brian instead of Jesus. So it's, like, the whole story about him, and then he has to go through all the stuff that God says, like, you have to do all these miracle things, die on the cross, and get reborn. And he's like, this doesn't sound right. It's like, why do I have to do this? It's a funny one. That one came out a few years after Holy Grail. There's a bunch of other Monty Python movies too. You can always add them to the list. It's just I'm sometimes tough with British humor, which is why, like, Monty Python's Flying Circus is tough to follow, but certain things they do, their actions, the way they do them,
I
and
haven't
whatnot
tackled
is
it
really
yet.
funny.
I haven't tackled that show yet.
Really funny. Like, just to, like, John Cleese's, like, funny walking around skit. Like, he's just very bendy with his legs, and he just bounces around and hops
man,
around.
I love
That's, like, the
bendy
funniest
legs.
thing.
It's like a good Twizzler, you know? It makes me want to eat some kazoozles.
Throw some bendy legs on that. There
Throw
it is.
some bendy
Those
legs on
legs.
that. Just bendable rabbits from Easter time that wore the suits.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all for it.
Yeah, so what'd you think after not watching it for so long?
Oh no, I hold that movie in high regard. That's one of my favorites. I love that movie, and plus it's one of those medieval movies. I love medieval fantasy stuff like that. So definitely, it's up there. You know,
Definitely
9 or 10, something like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to give it a number just because I like it so much.
Yeah, I could always just watch it.
Pretty much. Anything that you'd like to add about this bad boy before we get going today?
No. I'm just really glad to have watched it again, and I'm happy that we're here for episode 9.
Episode 9. Did you want to know a fun fact about me? Doesn't matter. You're going to find out anyway.
All
Number
right.
9 is actually my favorite number.
Congrats.
Yeah, also, 9 is a magic number.
Ooh.
What's
How
your
magical is
favorite
it?
number, Mike?
My favorite number is probably 23.
23. All right. Well, guys, listen. Let us know how you like this movie, what favorite stuff you may have from it, or Monty Python in general, and maybe even your
Yeah.
favorite number.
Or your favorite skit.
Or your favorite color, but don't forget it, because you'll fall off the bridge.
Yeah, into the pits of death.
And this is Joey here from Worn Out
And
Reviews.
this is Mike.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
So, the next episode is going to be a special episode.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought about it while we were watching this one, and I've got a surprise in store for all you guys next time on Worn Out
Are you
Reviews.
going to tell me as soon as we're done recording, or am I going to have to wait a week to figure out what it is?
You're going to have to wait a week to find out what it is.
Great.
There's a
right.
surprise in store for Mike, and he's going to love it. All right, guys.
All right.
We'll see you on the next one. Until next week.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.